Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pokkén DX Weekly Winter 2021 Weekly number 2. And quite a weekly this was. I'm very excited to be able to get into this. Today we have a few people on commentary, but to start off, we have myself and Antwerp. How are you, Ant?
Yeah, good. We really need to figure out a better name to call these. That is
It's a mouthful.
to start it off.
Oh well, I'll think of a naming convention. But anyways, the first game we're going to be getting into is the usual, very common matchup.
Yeah,
Enigma versus Mako's own Santa.
we're very used to seeing this match, in about an hour and a half's time, but seeing it first match of the day, winners round 2. Not a lot of room to make mistakes in this best of 3 set.
Yeah, there is a lot of very hard hitting players up ahead. So yeah, seeing this game so early, these two players being such a formidable opponent to each other, we've seen this plenty of times so early on, only spells kind of just how hard this tournament's going to be.
Yeah, and Santa immediately just getting out of that corner very quickly, getting a combo, doesn't have the life lead, but I don't think he can be too disappointed with that, especially with Cubone on deck, ready to punish anything committal, or at least use it to get in.
Fortunately, Cubone going a little astray, gets a little bit, but Enigma gets the hit and gets meter as well as full Umbreon support too, so a little bit of draining, or get off me sort of pressure.
Just jumping out of that drill pack. It's a really good move, but also not a very good move at times. Just no rage and reverse hit.
What was that?
Oh, I got the Umbreon and the burst. Does she want to spend it?
Ooh.
6x. Not sure what that was
massive,
about.
Massive.
Maybe a miss 9x, I would think. Either way, forced to pop burst, immediately just wants to get rid of this pressure. And jump away, yeah. Back. Great, Santa knew it was coming.
Oh, there we go. That 8Y actually taking that round for Santa. That was a really good hit. Very, very few hits and little damage, but just enough to be able to time out Enigma and take the first round.
Yeah, you see how weak that 8Y is. He really couldn't get anything off after it. It's low, it doesn't cover a lot of space, it's laggy, but it got the job done there. Santa taking the first round, but this is brutal pressure here.
Yeah, there was a massive hitting combo, and there we go, the Umbreon going
Umbreon, post frames, safe on counter. And she's still got this corner. Immediately just jumping out.
Yeah, that Aqua Jet not working way too well just yet. We'll hopefully see that later on, though. Here we go, Rise, I say it. The Aqua Jet, there's the defense debuff. This is where the damage starts.
Great 8x. Not a lot Empoleon can do to challenge that. His only fast move is Drill Pack, and you don't want to be committed to that too often.
Just feeling out the field phase.
Should be confident enough to clean this out in field phase. Probably just looking for a sideway to get out. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, Empoleon not able to really do much against Gardevoir, who has a plentiful amount of projectiles, and Empoleon kind of just has to work his way around this. There is a way to get through with Aqua Jet, but it's such a specific spacing and timing, and I think Enigma is well aware of that. Ooh, nice trade.
Yeah, it's definitely the sort of, you see typical grappler kind of matchups where your health is more of a resource. You're gonna make mistakes and get hit, but when you get in, you get in.
Yeah, this is exactly what's happening here at the moment. Santa getting a plenty amount of health there.
Very early burst from Enigma, that's just how much pressure it's under. No hit confirmed, but plus frames and grab because of it.
Yeah, nice grab mix-up. I know I definitely would have been hit by that. A plus frame into just a little bit of a delay to grab. That's a really good mix-up option. Quite a big amount of damage too with the Gardevoir grab. And here goes the burst from Santa's end too.
Perfect block to get the pulse frames. That's not going to hit. That launched.
Oh, unfortunately airborne though. That's going to get hit.
And she's got the Umbreon as well, but she doesn't need it. Fearless grab.
Run in and grab a good amount of damage too. Santa now enraged. Santa getting hit by the forward wire. Enigma sitting on probably last hit. No, one more hit to go.
Needs probably 2 openings because of the Umbreon. There goes one of them. Can she punish the landing? Doesn't try, wants to escape, and manages to cross up. So good. But Santa taking the grab. Can he find his way in? 3 seconds left. 2. Again, the cross up.
No, that won't be enough. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah. Santa really made all the right reads, but Enigma's so good at angling that JX just forward enough to cross you up. And so Santa couldn't counterattack, he couldn't 8Y. Drill Peck didn't really net him enough damage, and it's just really great evasive play by Enigma.
Yeah,
Had the health lead to take those small hits.
So much going on there, and good job to Enigma being able to just stay composed and just realize, alright, these are the moves I need to be aware of and not have the same thing happen like the first round. Getting hit by the Drill Peck, but just not enough to be able to get the follow-up Waterfall and take the round. So yeah, Enigma taking game 1, thankfully.
Yeah, but a very, very close game 1. Santa
yeah, absolutely.
looking quite strong here. Ice Beams under the anti-air. Doesn't want to commit to an Aqua Jet yet. Chases out the jump. This is looking really good, got the corner here.
Yeah,
Can
sitting
find
at
the
a nice little range for JY pressure, and now there's a little bit of an opportunity to get out. There we go. Enigma finally getting some damage on the board and getting hit by the JY. We're back into the same situation. This JY pressure is just a really strong tool.
Yeah, really interesting from Santa. He had a few situations where JY locked down for long enough to Aqua Jet in safely, but preferring to play this zoning game when Enigma's got it back to the wall. Very different from his normal sort of style. We'll see how it pays off. So far he's got a healthy health lead.
He's sitting on meter finally as well. There's the Umbreon, not going to be able to do way too much.
Would have liked to see an Ice Beam or something to try and punish it, but
ooh, that was
still sitting strong.
Low Steel Wing. I'm gonna stuff out. This is a very campy Empoleon. This Empoleon is playing like Suicune. This is how I play.
I think all this damage has just been from JY and Ice Beam.
Yeah, this is some of the like campiest Empoleon. He doesn't need to initiate anything. So yeah, Santa's gonna take that round. We have currently seen 4 rounds and 1 KO.
Yeah, Enigma's really got to find something. Maybe Moonblast or 5A, just to try and get underneath these JYs. Really causing her a lot of problems, but this field phase she's just very, very comfortable in. Puts herself in the corner though, manages to find the hit to escape, and combos into the knockdown.
Yeah, nice,
very
little
nice
combo. Ooh, Energy Ball.
The Energy Ball.
Energy Ball probably could be the answer to that JY pressure. But there we go.
Yeah, you can definitely delay it enough that you can react to see if they jump, and then just... But here comes Rage Empoleon.
Ooh,
no
Rage
everyone to
defense
save her.
debuff. Yeah, this is going to be a bit rough. Though, yeah, once again he's running back to
Backing off, yeah.
Yeah, try and out projectile the Zona of all characters.
Now Burst on deck as well. Surely now he goes in. Cuts off some escape options with that high JY.
Oh, that was a burst attempt. Yeah, that's gonna go straight through. Oh no, it's not. It's gonna get hit by Burst Wave. Good
did he
burst
press
attack.
a button?
Yeah,
Great option.
did. That was a good burst attack just to avoid the Cubone coming back.
Yeah.
The burn run.
Even if it didn't hit, it just prevented all the pressure afterwards.
Oh, he lives on 3. That 30%
Poyo is a
from
fat character.
yeah, 30% from the Rage, and along with that, he was in the air. But there we go. The Moonblast is a fantastic move. Going to be able to take
Such
that
a
round.
great closer. A lot of the times, people when they get anxious, they want to jump in on guard. Moonblast in burst just cuts off every angle.
Yeah, you need to be absolutely aware of that. And unfortunately, Santa just not realizing that quick enough and just jumping straight on into it.
Yeah, wasn't ready for that CADC.
Ooh.
And it's gonna reset.
PSP reset after the corner carry. This is really good. Enigma.
Tried to make the most of it before Enigma got meter herself, but that air counterattack definitely given her enough. Yeah, the immediate 5A doesn't want to let any free Aqua Jets in whilst she wastes time staying up future side or anything. But now she can be more confident. First is gone.
Ooh, this is
frames.
rough. Once again,
Another
fantastic grab. Really good option there with the JY to grab. JY being such a positive mix-up opportunity.
Yeah, as high of a damage character as Empoleon is, he can't do much of it on defense, even if he guesses right with these grab crushes. So Enigma able to go for the grab with fair bit of confidence. Umbreon time? No.
Stuffing out the CA, nice job to Santa. And here we
Back
go,
to this
Enigma
game.
once again in the corner. He's
tries to
he's
jump
finally
out.
got the
That's not an
lead.
answer.
Finally got the lead.
Gotta
I think he's looking for a CA. Enigma back into the lead.
Enigma's got Umbreon. Yeah, could have used it to anti-air. Santa blocking it. And that should be the game.
And there we go.
Just enough.
Just enough.
Wow.
Once again, that was 2 timeouts and 1 KO. So we have seen 6 rounds and 2 KOs.
Yeah.
1/3 of this has been a KO, and 2/3 has been timeout in a Gardevoir Empoleon matchup where Gardevoir is known to lock down Empoleon. We've seen Guard being locked down by JY pressure of all things. This is it's a very Suicune Empoleon, 2 water types at least, but this is very bizarre to watch.
Yeah, it's mid-set. She doesn't really have a chance to go back and test out her options. He's just saying, well, this JY pressure is working. Let's see how far it can take me.
Sticking with the Umbreon as well, so no support to be able to actually deal with that JY pressure. There's a massive opening, just getting the 5A, good little corner push there.
Even when she blocks Drill Peck, that is not a good mix-up for Empoleon. Enigma choosing to back off though, she just doesn't want to deal with any sort of risk. But this is
a good amount of damage. Reset,
intentional or not.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal amount of damage. He's sitting with Enigma all the way in rage, and Santa sitting on a very nice, healthy lead.
Yeah, especially with how these games have been going. Life lead seems to be... That grab will not quite do it, but...
Ooh, nice
Moonblast out of pressure.
And here we go, the JY pressure again.
Does it whilst he's rising as well, just... wants him out as quickly as possible.
Oh, and there we go, and finally the 3rd KO of the game.
Yeah, Drill Peck going straight over that 2Y. I believe it has high immunity somewhere later in its animation.
Frame 5 or 9.
Yeah.
Not frame 1.
Either way, coming in handy. And this is match point Santa.
It is, yeah, sitting on 1 round to go and currently just filling out this field phase. This is where Empoleon struggles, and it's been showing most of this time.
Yeah. And he's doing it with Empoleon too. He's been using Nature Slash the last couple weeks. He's come back to the Penguin.
Yeah, the Empoleon not usually the one.
That shift is very unfortunate for him.
Ooh, nice little combo from Enigma. This will give it the opportunity to set up for a little bit. The JY coming in though, that's a scary thing to see, seeing after what's been happening this round. And there we go, fantastic magical leap. Enigma sitting on a very Enigma sitting on a nice healthy lead herself now. This is really good.
She seems to have got her kind of little momentum now. Throwing out a projectiles, not even worrying about the JY pressure. Yeah,
there's a lot of resources on both ends. The Umbreon gonna catch, and speaking of, there goes the resources from one end, and that's a forward wide just going to get straight in the face. So
pretty strong round.
So this is 3rd round of the final game. We've seen 3 rounds every single game.
That was a perfect ice beam.
Yeah,
those JY arrows were millimeters above his head.
Here we go.
And again, can he get a punish? No, Empoleon's dash too slow.
I still feel like he could have tried to exert like any sort of pressure there, but he still chooses to opt to like jump back in projectile pressure. Yeah. But it's bizarre because it's working. Yeah.
he just has to be wary of these stored powers, but his CADC throwing them every time. I don't know if he's got the read or the reaction.
Ooh.
There, Enigma goes, too
I don't think
impatient.
combos, but that nice little.
Yeah, he wanted an unblockable setup. Got the meter out of Enigma regardless. Now, can he survive?
Straight out of that. Ooh, what's gonna come of this?
Wow, I'm
Umbreon.
surprised he didn't bait at that time. Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, this is. It's been
No
really
anti-airs.
the entire time though.
Doesn't want to risk anything.
Yeah, Empoleon's anti-airs aren't exactly the best, so it's a bit worrisome to see him approaching opponent from the edge.
5x?
Just 5x. Just go for it. I don't think
God has a punish for it, yeah.
Yeah, because it's too far away. Might be able to get a grab, but might just be out of range, actually. And here we go, once again, the JY
10
pressure.
seconds left. This should be enough. Yeah, he's just jumping away.
Yep, jump back.
3, 4.
That's how it goes. Can't do it.
GG's.
Not even a grab will do it, yeah.
Measure.
And there we go, yet another timeout. That was the first timeout of it. It was 9 rounds and 4 KOs. That is really weird to see.
That was quite a weird.
Yeah, Gardevoir always really known in this matchup to just lock down Empoleon. And Empoleon needing to find his way in, but what we saw this time was the inverse. Empoleon was the one with the projectile pressures, and and Gardevoir was the one under the pressure, needing to get out of it somehow. That was bizarre, but yeah, Santa taking a very close set.
Santa has a lot of Gardevoir tech